2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's head out of the course for the third round of this event. Luke Elvey alongside boothmate Rich Beam. As always, it's great to have you join us. Taking a look at the leaderboard now, and our featured player is in third spot. Let's see if he can move up in today's round. We head down to the first tee now. Good shot there, Beamer. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
And Henny, what kind of a lie has he drawn?
Andrew, standing over it, and I don't even know how I would play this. This is such a tough, awful, nasty, any other adjective lie.
I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Starting it way outside the hole.
Was that a rush of blood?
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here. Straight at it.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Make this. It'll add up. This one started out on a good line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. He's going along quite nicely in this tournament. Currently in third place. Here we are at the third. Playing from around 150 yards here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This hole is a par 3.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Oh, well played. Lovely shot. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And hole number 5 is a par 5. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday, a little bit more difficult today. Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the third shot. Just 2 shots behind. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Oh, that's a good way to end what was a challenging hole.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
And from the rough, too. This is looking nice.
Not a bad play, that one. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt. And he's down there. You got to read.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Just missing the birdie there. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Wow, that was just striped.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
Sitting at -14 now for the event. The 8th hole is a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that should find the bunker. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. And he can now go and grab the putter because he's found the green. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
An all-important putt for par.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Hole number 9 is a par 4. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Unfortunately, he'll have to hit out of the rough yet again with his next shot. Oh, that one jumped out of the rough. Now, long-range putt coming up here to be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Looks pretty good. All right, getting better.
Will it go in? That was a nice putt. Had a good-looking line, plenty of speed, but just didn't drop. And this one will be for bogey. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Great shot. Time for the second shot at the 10th. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Well, that's an impressive little chip. Putting for a par now. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And that finds him in a share of second. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. This would be a great up and down. He has this putt to save his par. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one's going left to right.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And he'll drop down the leaderboard after that effort. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Not bad. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Hole number 13, a par 3.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely... I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Yeah, that was a safe play. 19 feet to the cup. I like the pace on this putt. Starting to work its way towards the cup. Oh, you beauty. And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next. As we head now to the par 5 next.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Oh, well played. That's some good golf right there. 9 feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Currently 15 under par for the event. Welcome to the 15th. It's a par 3. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
What a putt that was. Just one off the lead after that hole. You've arrived at the 16th, a par 4.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
That's going to find the water, sadly. Setting up for his third shot. Just one stroke off the lead. That's an awful error. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
This one for bogey. And he's down there. You got to read?
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
Ooh, nice stroke. Get in the house. Wow, what a putt. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 17th tee.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, stop it. What a shot. 8 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And that should secure the par on this one. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 18th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Just 3 strokes back. This one's going right at the pin here. And he's hit that inside the range. Ooh, a 9-foot chance here. And the putt drops for birdie. So that's it. 3 rounds in the books, and this player's hovering, but needs to find a little bit of magic on the final day.
Been fantastic watching this player, Luke, through the first 3 rounds. 1 more to go. I'm interested to see if they can hold it together for 1 more day.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here. Delighted to have your company. Oh, Rich, great to see you. Championship Sunday. Don't you love it when there's a trophy on the line? And our player has a chance to win one today.
Second place, that's no fun. You're so close and yet so far. Let's face it, second place stinks. This player needs to go out and produce something to chase down that leader and overtake him in this final round.
Let's get down to the first hole. He's got that look in his eyes. He's trying to grab top spot on the leaderboard. Will he get the job done and take home the silverware? Stay tuned. Handy effort, that one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
A nice helping hand he's going to get from this wind.
It's a delightful little fade, that. Going with the hybrid. Now lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship. Always nice to have a birdie putt. After that, now 17 under for the tournament. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
That's heading in the wrong direction.
Phew, that shot will stay out of the first cut.
This is his second shot.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Wow, what happened there?
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. He's going along quite nicely in second place. Time to face a par 4. And he's down there.
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on. Yeah, this is lovely.
Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'm pretty sure this is quite a hard break to the left.
Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. 11 feet to the cup.
These par putts, they keep around going.
Hey, nice looking line. Nicely holed. And for par. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader. We've arrived now at the par 5 5th hole. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done. Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. That one doesn't look like it jumped out of the rough. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This putt for par here. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip, and unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Yeah, nicely holed.
This player is putting for fun.
And after that, now sitting at 18 under par for the event. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Sit down. Sit. Just barely snuck into the first cut. His second shot here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Coming out of the rough, I think this one's going to be short.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? Just a short putt remaining here. Now 5 strokes behind. We've arrived now at the par 3/8. Oh, well done. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one.
Getting better.
And he's made it. What a putt. Next up is this par 4 hole. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Okay, that'll work. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh. Well hold. Let's move on. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
Ouch. That's going to make the next shot a bit more challenging. Second shot here at the 10th.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
This would be a great up and down. Lovely touch. Well played. And this putt coming up for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader has built a 3-shot par for here as we head over to the next. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole. Oh, the stinger. That is a thing of beauty. Take class and talent to hit that shot. Nicely done.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. He's currently in the second position.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. He's standing over his third shot. One stroke off the lead. Well, this one's looking really good from the rough. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
And there it is. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The 13th is a par 3.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. A perfect little fade. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
Has he holed it? That's outstanding.
And that'll be the birdie.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Let's begin the 14th.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Well, this player's been making some moves on the leaderboard, Rich.
We expected to see someone come out of the pack to contend for this title. This player is doing just that.
This one needs to kick left. Yeah, nicely played. He knows this is a big moment in this round.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Hole number 15 is a par 3. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Putting for birdie.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
And he's down there. You got a read?
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
That's a good-looking putt, that.
Good effort from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Sitting at an incredible 21 under for the event. Welcome to the par 4 16th hole.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
It made bogey here yesterday and looking like more of the same today.
Okay, I didn't see that from the rough.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
I really hope this one drops for him.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is looking like a 40-footer.
Starting this one way out to the left. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. He's currently sitting in second. Teeing off now on this par 3.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
So close. It's just about 3 feet away.
Nice little par putt here.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. A long par 4 this hole. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This for a final score of 65.
Okay, started on a good line. Now, will it come back?
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And that will do it for him at this event. Well, Rich, that looked like that was going to be an epic comeback, but in the end, I guess it wasn't meant to be.
Luke, always fun to watch a player get hot in the final round. Unfortunately, didn't continue all the way through, not getting the victory, but still lots of positives on the day.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich B and the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.